heals. I'm gonna go some multi-pots because I'm Vimana. I'm gonna actually try this. I like TP on Vimana, but Blink Thorns, imagine? I would be a menace on their backline if I can go Blink and Thorns. I mean, I'd be a menace either way with Blink, but Thorns just takes me over the edge. The good question is, I remember I tested this when it came out, but does Spectral reduce Thorns damage? She hits way too hard. Her numbers are busted. I'm not actually busted. What is she doing?
Retreat.
Holy. Oh, she missed. Wonder if I kill her if I blink it and do this. I don't think I do. I'm kind of sad now. Damn it. This is awkward. I'm just literally gonna stay for this wave. Who cares? I'm not even gonna go grab my blue. Talk about being an alpha male. That's what I am. I have multi-pots and I'm gonna get totem. No, my first blood. I was about to dive this guy. I do it anyway. And I'm out! Just that easy. Who needs a blue buff? Imagine if that was first blood though, I wouldn't even care if I died. Actually I kinda would have because I don't have TP and she does probably, yeah. So I would have been a little bit sad. Why did they buff Vamana? I literally played Vamana in World Semifinals. You think I would play a bad god in the World Semifinals? The answer is yes. By the way, if you were wondering. You dead again, dude? Not quite. Ow, don't kill me. I'm just a poor little baby. Oh, this is awkward.
Enemies in the left jungle.
Oh, you gotta hit those. Gotta pop another multi-pot. At this rate, I should have just gone freaking regular pots. He won't be ready for it. He just tanks some minions. I was gonna say he won't be ready for my dash, but I guess it doesn't matter at this point. Oh, I wanted to hit him with that. Okay, we hit him anyway. Oh, you're dead! You're not dead, but you could have been. If I had Deathbringer, gonna crit you. What happened to the art solo? It's still really good. I just save it for very niche scenarios.
Enemy spotted. Attack.
Oh! That's a K. Look at that. Get behind the minions so my 3 still hits them. Alright, we'll back it up. I'm 2-0 on Vamana. This is not looking good for the enemy team. So I always go boots first on Vamana. I think you should. And I always go Ninja Tab behind him because the extra mana you get is really nice. So I know it's only 100, but that's going to be like 2 abilities when it comes down to it. And not quite 2 abilities, but you know. And I actually like the attack speed. Plus, it's if you go Breastplate next, you're going to get a little bit of power from that. And then you can maybe go like Toxic Blade. I usually go Toxic Blade most games. I think that's like one of Vamana's best items. Just makes you really annoying. It makes you do a lot of damage. Try and body block him here. Damage on him. You can't go Warrior Tab Eye on him. But if you go Warrior Tab Eye, then I probably wouldn't go Toxic Blade. Maybe I would. But it gives him... I like Toxic Blade on him because it gives him movement speed as well.
Your middle tower is under attack. Enemy spotted.
Probably dive him here. Oh. I don't even have to ult. I thought I might have to, but... Feel bad for this guy. You behind me, Morgan? Oh, she's right here. Oh no, she turned into me! Spider-Man meme. Oh no. Oh, confirm counter to Morgan. Can I double tap her long range? You can do it! Oh, she juked to the right. Good call by her, honestly. Smart. Smart cookie. Alright.
Be careful left.
What's up, Slaney?
Be right back.
Is that shield on your ult? Yeah, it's OP. OP.
Be careful left.
Definitely need a back here. I'm too poked. Might have to give up a wave for it, but it's okay. And yeah, like I said before, I always go breastplate on Vamana. I never go glad shield. I don't think glad shield's worth it on him. Breastplate's nice because you're kind of a mixture of auto attacks and abilities in team fights. If you can get like 3 rotations of your abilities off in team fights, you're literally just gonna own everybody. And that's why I think like getting a breastplate right away is really nice. Plus, it gives you a little bit of damage because of your passive, right? And I think going glad shield's a little bit overkill on Vimana because people are gonna be going like curse honk and anti-heal for your ult anyway. So might as well go a more useful item that will not get countered as hard. It's still a good bridge item on him, but I think you're a goner, buddy. I don't think I have to ult either. Yeah, I think Vamana's gonna be OP, guys. I mean, I'm like winning lane pretty hard, but you don't even have to win lane on Vamana. He's really good at just stalling lane, especially against like some meta picks. Chill, bro. It's casuals. Sorry.
Your left tower is under attack. Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
Tier similar, right? I would say no because Tier isn't good in team fights, or isn't very good in team fights like Vamana. Vamana's a much better guy in team fights, so.
Your left tower.
With Tier, you kind of want to win the game in the first 15 minutes with your glad shield or whatever. You don't really want to do that with Vamana, so.
Enemies incoming left. Incoming left. Incoming left.
Enemy missing, middle. Be right back.
Yeah, I would probably go glad shield on Tier. I mean, you can go breastplate, but
Take that.
that's what I was trying to say. It's a little bit different on him because you're not trying to get to the team fights on Tier. You're kind of trying to win the game earlier than that.
I'm returning to base.
Your left
Need to chill. I need to chillax, mellow out. Sib Marias? Wait. Sib Ramirez, maybe? Sib Ramirez? I'm probably fucking that up. Thanks to the Twitch Prime sub. You guys make me look like an idiot sometimes when I have to read names because I'm an idiot. Am I making myself look like an idiot? Yeah, I am. Thanks a lot, though, dude. You want to boost my elo? Never. I don't give handouts around here. Odd Otters, thanks for the 2 months of Twitch Prime. Welcome back to the Fonzo family. I appreciate that very much. So this game tactically may not be the best because I mean they don't really have any like real healing I have to worry about or any healing that I'm gonna negate when I dive their backline. And he avoided that. Dark with the 5 gifted subs, you beast. Thanks a lot, dude. What's going on here? This fight's all over the place. Oh, I missed. That sucks, I missed. Bro, what is going on? Fight is just confusing me. And I missed my 3 again. Oh, that was kind of unfortunate. Just an arena match in mid at this point. What is going on? Dark Wolf, thanks for the 5, though. Welcome, Pro Mantras, Epic Penguin, Joe War, Rex, and Dead Stalker. Appreciate it very much, dude. I literally could have killed everyone on the map there. Without really even doing much. But I didn't. Now I'm sad. Oh, Forgotten, thanks for the 2 months of tier 1
Pog you.
sub, dude. Pog you to you as well. Appreciate it. Welcome back to the Fonzo family. Mando. You're not wrong. I'm trying to play Mulan, though. It was yoinked from underneath my nose. Mulan was the game. At least that fight kind of was a wash, so now this game is actually a little bit closer. Maybe not complete stomp.
Your middle tower
Enemy
is
missing.
under attack.
Enemy spotted.
Your left tower is under attack. Your left tower has been destroyed.
I'll gank. Attack
An
middle lane.
ally has been slain.
I'll attack.
Oh. Bro, I'm literally lagging. Like no troll, I'm dropping frames. Probably need to go full screen. I'm coming for you. What? Oh, bro, I'm literally lagging. I wonder if it's him getting subs. I know that's sometimes an issue.
No problem.
Need to full screen this shit. If I'm not already. Revelous, thanks for the 5 gifted to the community as well. On uno memento, por favor. Grab our thorns as well. And go full screen. Welcome, Mimic Youth, Houdini, Little Blonde Unicorn, Young Malcolm, and Dat Billy Man. Thanks a lot for those gifted subs, Revelous. Enjoy those emotes. Sure to thank them for the subs. Welcome, welcome. Alright, I'm full screen now. Hopefully I don't drop frames. I forget to do that now because it actually doesn't... I don't notice right away anymore in my like new setup and everything. I have Toxic Wave for this guy. Maybe I'll farm him a bit.
Enemy spotted.
You're never getting away from me, bucko. You too? I'll just take the blue. That's what I was saying where you don't need Fatalis on Vamana, guys. He already has one of the fastest movement speeds in the game. And Fatalis is kind of just a wasted item on him, in my opinion. Or I mean, it was before, and it definitely is now. But that's just my opinion, though.
Thanks.
You know? I had to go Berserker Shield on Vimana. I don't think it's outright bad, but I think it's really terrible.
Enemy missing left.
Attack middle lane.
An ally has been
Oh,
slain.
that guy is fast.
Coming through.
Killing spree. An enemy.
Ah! Oh my god, the shield. Thank you.
Attack.
Get over here. Hi, you with the something.
Killing spree.
Anyway,
Destroyed a middle enemy tower.
gonna go Urchin here.
Let's see if this fits.
I'll probably go Rage or something. I don't know. Need some more water.
Be right back. Your team
I think I'll go Urchin, Rage, Void Shield. What do you guys think? Really get in our zone here.
A warning would be
There's not enough rubles in the world, maybe. Talking like a one-on-one coaching session? Get over here. Oh, are you kidding me, bruh? European board games, they're the shit? What do you mean? Is that like a brand or something? Or are you just talking like straight up European, like... This is where Vamana gets OP, man. I'm just dashing around everywhere, farming everything. That's why I like Breastplate and Ninja Tabai. Just a little bit extra mana. The CDR from Breastplate, you just run around and literally farm everything. I mean, I'm at 30% CDR with blue, so... Plenty. Bigosaurus, that's good to hear. I mean, honestly, solo is really not that fun right now. I mean, at least I think in general. Like, I still enjoy playing it, but I have a lot of gold. Definitely want to just back.
Enemies incoming right. Okay.
Whatever. I was gonna try and kill him, but I just want to back.
Be right back. Be right back. Be right
He's
back.
pushing our left tower.
Okay, until next time.
I'll take that.
Go a little bit of rage here, so I can enrage. I am pissed.
I'll defend.
See if I can hide myself. I go left here. It looks like he's not gonna even be there though. So unfortunate.
Enemy missing.
I mean, Toxic Blade, I legit don't know where and when it's worthwhile on Soul Laner. It's probably not even worthwhile at this game because I don't really have that much healing that I can like actively anti-heal, but I kind of just like it in general, and I build it most games, especially like in competitive and stuff, so I just like to build it. But to sell you on it, well, for Vamana, it gives you like every stat that you want. Movement speed, attack speed, a little bit of health, penetration, which makes your ult hit harder. Because you get power from your ult, you get up to 100, so you don't really need more power, you just need penetration so you can actually hit hard. Okay.
Cover me while I'm gone. My way.
Yeah, it kind of gives you everything that you want. The health and movement speed actually make it like your survivability a little bit better. Dash away. So, that's why I really like it. Oh no, that's unfortunate. They shelled? Yeah, they shelled. They have double shell. Oh, I slowed him. Kill him. I got a crit. Oh, get in there, Hachi. Oh my god, he hit him with the one. He's been laughing. I'm pretty close to rage. I should farm that up. Oh, that's a Morgan. Oh, I removed Rivas. Okay, well that works out.
Nice job.
Nice job.
Attack the Gold Fury. Gold Fury.
Are you sold yet? It's kind of like the only one damage item that you need. It makes it so your ult, you actually can keep up pace with people as well because of the movement speed you get from it. But you don't really need Ace and Katana for that reason. And should I continue? Should I continue? Have I sold you? And if they have any if they have any healing that's relevant, even in lane, like if you're against like an Arthur with Glad Shield or like I don't know, a Kama or something like that. And if they have any other healing on their team, which they likely will, because healing is very common in Smite, not only like healing each other, but healing like self-healing in people's kits. And you're gonna anti-heal that, so I mean, I don't know. People who still aren't buying this item on like Vamana and and stuff like that. Need to get brain surgery. I have a purple buff.
Be careful, middle. On my way.
You know? Please continue. I think I'm out of things to say. Fortunate. This guy is so greedy, he was trying to just save his jump. But we punished him for it. Enemies in left lane. I hate when people start doing this. Split pushing.
Attack fire giant. Attack fire giant. Follow me. Defend left lane.
Somebody defend left lane. Yo, go defend the left lane. Okay, he's not even there. That's good for us. Yeah, I mean, I don't crit or hit very hard with my autos in my regular form, but when I go into my ult and get 100 power, and then I have the pen from Toxic Blade, you best believe I'm going to be critting their carries for like 400, 500. You know? Especially with Fire Giant now. And look at this, I have a fully stacked Urchin. Look how beautiful my build looks. I mean, it's kind of all over the place color-wise, but diversity, you know? He's not going to heal a lot in that. I have a Toxic Blade on him. Oh, he went that way anyway.
Destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Gonna stun me. I got you, baby. Bro, I got insta-killed in the fountain. Does he have upgraded Curse Song? I just got... the Titan just one... Well, not the Titan, but the fountain one-shot me, I'm pretty sure, because of the... Yeah, because all sources, right? So he had an upgraded Curse Song, so the the fountain just one-shot me with the extra damage. I mean, it probably would have one-shot me either way, but... That was, pretty rough. I don't know, I probably would have finished the build off with, like, Mantle. It's usually when I go last time I'm on Mana. But that game, since I was ahead and I was having fun, I could have gone, like, Blood Forge or something, Troll. In, like, a real game, I probably would have gone... Well, at least in that one, their only magical was Morgan, which isn't really that big of a deal for solo laners to deal with, because... Again, I always say they turn into physicals a lot of the time, but also they just don't have a lot of damage outright, especially if Vimana, if I go my ult, there's no way for her to actually do a lot of damage to me. So I would have gone like Toxic Blade, Urchin, maybe like a Frostbound. I don't think you need Frostbound on Vimana, but I think I would have got him there into like a main. I didn't have a lot of options. I also could have gone Spectral, because Spectral is absolutely broken now. Item is absolutely broken. So, and this guy was building crit.